for Brooks. And it's Melton in for Sexton. And the Lakers also making a change. Westbrook, he's checked in for Caruso. Morant, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Pass to Stevenson, back to Westbrook. Right side Davis. MP outside. A shot from the high post, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. MP's got 12 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Davis. 13 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And also dynamic defensively. His 4 blocks helping set the tone at that end of the floor.
Here's Melton. 11-point game. Here's the teardrop. James with the rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Morant against MP. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the Lakers making a change here. Lamb's checked in. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here are the Grizzlies now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 5. Over MP. Oh, MP with a block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Off target from 3-point range. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Peterson. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's MP. Offensive board. On the wing, MP. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. MP's got 16 points.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second chance buckets.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Westbrook against Melton. 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the drought. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, if there's one thing we've seen from Collins,
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game.
Brad, he says he's just getting it in the flow.
Well, with his sky-high scoring rate, BA, he's hunting his shot. And the key is he's finding good ones.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
DeAnthony Melton out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Xavier Tillman, and it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He finished with 51 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, VA. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
And that one's good for Brooks. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. MP outside. Lamb finds MP. Outside Davis. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Outside Sexton. The shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Lakers.
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you got to like those second chance points they're getting.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Williams. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. From deep, MP. The Grizzlies pull it in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Back to Sexton from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Sexton's got 5.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
MP, that one's good.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sexton against MP. Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. Now here's Sexton. Here's Adams. Second chance effort. Jackson can't get it to go.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Sexton passes to Jackson. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lamb. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Stolen by Davis. To the paint. Out of bounds. It would be Memphis' ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. MP is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Here's James. Pass to Caruso. And here's MP from outside. Shot misses. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, "I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do."
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Now here's Sexton. He has 7. Counted from distance.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute. When thinking about Colin Sexton, the first thing that comes to mind is his burst. I mean, his acceleration is just tremendous. He can go from 0 to 60 like a race car.
Here's Morant following the score by the Lakers. Here's Jackson. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
Sinks the tray. You know, Grant, with Sexton, it's not just that he has speed. He actually knows how to use that speed as a weapon.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, defenders have to play out on him because of his three-point ability. So he'll wait to catch them flat-footed, then use his burst to blow by them, getting into the teeth of the defense and making plays.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Here's MP. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. Jones, he's checked in for Caruso. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Brooks left side. 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 8 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Brooks drives in, and the shot goes in. Brooks has got his second bucket on the night.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And here's MP from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Sexton against MP. And it's blocked by Davis. And he recovers it. They get it back. And it's Adams missing. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Great open look there. MP's got 44.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
All right, look who's coming up on court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
So Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
Sexton against MP. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Colin Sexton out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And here are the Grizzlies now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Oh, MP with a block.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
No good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Pass to Sexton. Tries to break his ice. That doesn't go either for Sexton.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
James outside. MP against Sexton. MP, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Now here's Morant. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by James.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Now here's MP. On the wing, MP. Lets it go from deep. Brooks with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Outside for Sexton. Pass to Adams. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sexton.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unfortunate.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's MP. That one a little long.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Moran against Davis. Here's Tillman. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Alex Caruso.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Now here's MP. Drains the triple. MP's got 47 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
There's 45 seconds left in the game. No problems knocking that one down. MP's got 50 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And here's MP from outside. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Melton with the ball. Now guarded by MP. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. He goes up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's Melton with the drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
MP way outside. And the miss. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
The action always in full swing near the French Quarter, and tonight is no different here in New Orleans, Louisiana. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. MP is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Stevenson in at the small forward position. And for the Pelicans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Hart is out there with Devontae Green. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. Not every team has the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight.
And it can really add a dimension to your offense, Kevin, especially if you're able to pass out of double teams and hit guys who are open for shots.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Davis. And Valanciunas pulls it down. New Orleans with the ball. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Oh, ridiculous is Ingram. Just toying with the defense's emotions with that ball handle.
Here's MP, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Number 12 at the line.
And both free throws good for MP.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Hart. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Driving to the basket, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Stolen by Stevenson. Now, here's MP. Defended by Hart. Offensive rebound. Tipped away. MP passes to Stevenson. Lakers passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from MP. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. So you can say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
MP, no good.
Now, so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 8.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
Kicks it out to Stevenson. The 3 from MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Graham, the pass to Williamson. And stolen by James. That's tipped. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this is what he does so well, putting the defender back on his heels and being relentless in flying to the basket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Stevenson.
It's going to be Lance Stevenson.
I think Brandon Ingram not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Alec Burks comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Simons in for Devontae Green. Down low, got a piece of it. And stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. And Zion gets that close, is big trouble.
MP. And the dunk by MP.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's Ingram playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Simons. And there's the drive. Good D by LeBron. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to James. Passes it to Caruso. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. MP, no good. Pelicans trail by 5. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Burks against Lamb. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 16 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Into the lane. Here's Burks over MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Ingram. And the Lakers also making a change. Payton's checked in. And a deep 3 from MP. They grab their own miss. And he gets it to go.
All length there from AD. The assertive attitude. And it just makes him such a handful on the offensive glass.
To the middle. And the dunk by Williamson.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead.
Lakers substitution.
Some changes here. Ingram, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Josh Hart comes in for Anthony Simons. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. So the Lakers 5 right now. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Caruso in at the point. Here's Burks. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Los Angeles leading by 6. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He dropped in 55 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Williamson. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And here is Williamson after the 3-pointer from MP. It's stolen by Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Lewis checked in for the Pelicans. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pelicans trail by 13. The pass to Ingram. Pass to Burks. With the drive. And stolen by MP. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game play. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Jones checked in for Lee. Here's Ingram, and Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis, rises up and swats that shot away.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Got to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. Devontae Graham is out there with Hart, and it's Valanciunas in at the center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Right, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic. It's a different game.
Here's Williamson. That shot is off. And it's the Lakers the other way. Graham gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's MP. And again, it's the Lakers.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Graham against MP. That one drops for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Put your hands up. And you at the top. And you in the middle. And you at the bottom.
New Orleans making a switch here. Simons is checked in. Lamb is checked in for the Lakers. And Los Angeles guys shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's MP. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Now here's Graham. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And that one drops. Lakers leading by 12. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Devontae Graham. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Peyton, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Westbrook kicks to MP. And again, the Lakers no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Pelicans trail by 13. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
They get it back. The feed to MP. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Pelicans with the rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark.
Lakers substitution.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Williamson dishes to Burks. Takes it inside, and the layup's good off the glass. Burks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Took him no time at all on that one. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the thirds for Los Angeles. Pelicans trail by 16. Lewis with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Williamson missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.
Davis, the pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. And that's now 38 points for MP.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Burks against MP. Here's Lewis. And it's blocked by Stevenson. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Taking a look at the Lakers. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. MP is out there with Jones, and it's Stevenson in at the 3 spot. Here's Lewis after the made shot from MP. Lewis. Three-pointer, Graham. Good defense by MP. Great playing most of your career in the 90s. The game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Now here's Lewis after the miss from MP. Graham, the pass to Williamson. To the paint. Here's Lewis. Tries again. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. Probably the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
And they made Ingram fight for that one, but he's not afraid to get physical. This is a good sign.
Los Angeles making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Lamb finds MP. From past the arc. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Now Graham. And last season, All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off-seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside Murphy. The Lakers with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From downtown, Pelicans pull it in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Graham with the ball. Now defended by MP. And the dunk by Graham.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Lewis outside. Back to Graham. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Hernan Gomez has got his first basket.
Well, beating everybody to the ball, Willie doesn't always get his number called, so he's got to put in the extra work and find these efforts on the offensive glass.
Now here's Graham after the miss from MP. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now running up the court, Lewis pushing it up. And the shot is good. Murphy's got his first points of the night.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lewis passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Lewis. Inside. It's deflected. Lou. And it's blocked. And here is MP. And MP throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And they get it back to the wing right side. Now, here is Murphy. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.